Is anybody here? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? And do we have folks from Facebook and YouTube here to join us? Because we're all one big happy family here, right? I can't redo it again. I think I know what I did wrong. So where is everybody? Do I have YouTubers on? Yay! I did it. I did it. I know what I did wrong. I'm not going to go with this. Hello again. Thank you so much for coming back. I see we have some new people on. That's kind of embarrassing. I messed it up myself. I know what I did. I went into the studio and it's all good. It's absolutely fine. It's totally fine. So here we are. Hey, Caitlin. Um, Whew, what a day, what a weekend. So happy to be able to spend a little bit of time with you guys on a Sunday evening. I was wondering if anybody would like to perhaps hear from Mary. I think we're going to have Mary join us. And here's the cool part. If she gets on my nerves, I just take her off the stage. I have the controls. So I do need Mary, and it'll be good to hear her. I would love for her to come on and be able to talk about her weekend and how things are going with her sister. And I don't know. I know she's at her sister's house. I'm not sure if the other sister's still with her, if the sister-in-law's there, and all the things. But maybe we can even have one or two of them come on and say hello so you guys can meet them. Does that sound like a plan? So I think if you guys want to, or should we make her wait? Should we bring her on or should we make her wait? Elise is like, I'm ready to see some Mary. Hi, Michelle. I need Jay to help. Mary can answer all the questions. Right, right. You guys want to see Mary? I do know she's listening. I do know. Yes, bring her on. They're saying bring her on. All right, guys. Well, let's see. You know, my technical abilities can be a little rough at times. Let's see how. Let's just see if we can do this.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Hello. Hello, hello. I know you were stalling, Jeffrey. What was that about?
I wasn't stalling. I
believe
just
you.
know once you get here that I'm pretty much chopped liver.
No, you know what's going on at the farm.
Well,
No,
I mean, you know.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, no, we're in Louisville. We got here yesterday. We drove partway on Friday. We got here yesterday. So we got to see my sister yesterday and today. And it's a good trip. I mean, so far it's been good. My sister-in-law did leave to go back home, and I'm here with my sister and Jaden.
Wait, Angie's not there?
No.
All right. Bye.
Angie left this morning. So my sister and sister-in-law have been such troopers. I think my sister's been down here for like 3 months. She's been down here forever. So grateful for them. And my sister is doing okay. Just a second, I'll share a picture. I didn't put it on Facebook because I think she may murder me. But we do have a picture. I do think that Jaden has been wonderful for her. Because today I think she's moved and been in the chair and everything a lot more than she has. She loves Jane to death. So okay, I don't know if y'all can see this. Tell me if you can see this or not, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Jaden and me and my sister. So I think Jaden is good for her soul. She still has a long way to go. She still has a really, really long way to go. Hey, Louisville, Kentucky. Miss Gina. Awesome. So she still has a long way to go. I think we're a little frustrated because she's nowhere near ready to come home. And of course, insurance has denied her subacute rehab. So that's my battle for tomorrow, is to fight with them because insurance companies are horrible right now. So, but thank you for the prayers. And Cindy, I have to tell you, Miss Cindy Stout, Jaden was telling my sister Rhonda all about your kindness and how wonderful you are. And I have to tell you, the minky blanket that you gave to my sister has brought her so much comfort. They had to bring it home to wash it. And so right when I left today, she said, would you please be sure to bring that blanket back? So thank you all so much for that. It's wonderful. And all your prayers are very, very much appreciated. So we still have a very, very long way to go. She's still not really eating. Today she had generously 200 calories. She does have a feeding tube in, but today was a good day. And I think that's kind of where we are, is just look at each day as what they are. So today's a good day, and it was good that Jaden had fun spending time with her. So that's pretty much about it. I think we are going to have a little fun. She's actually insisting on Jaden having fun. So she's going to pay for us to go zip lining, and at the mega cavern here, it's underground with all the Christmas lights. So she's insisting Jaden have a good time because she spoils him rotten.
I think you should do some video from that.
Well, you see, I can't figure out how to do that. I can do it when we drive through.
Camera and you hit video.
Well, I realize that's how you do it, but like they have things that they are not responsible. I mean, like you go zip lining, you can't really hold your camera.
Well, I got a thing for you to do.
Just a second. Her cancer doctor is Rhonda. Is it Dr. Driscoll? Is Dr. Driscoll? So that's kind of what's going on. I don't get insurance companies, but I think, and Jeff, you will understand this, I think we're going to do a conference call with my brother on one end of the phone and me on one end of the phone, and we're going to call the insurance company. So I do need a chest holder, Kim.
So stop right there. That's where I was going. I realize that you're not going to be able to just go out and get a chest holder for the phone, right? So I have a backup idea, because I was going to try this, especially since you're out of town. Hear me out.
Okay.
This is what I thought about, and I may still try it. I just ran out of time. And then remind me to talk about Cindy Stout for a minute.
Okay.
But anyhow, what if you would take, like I was going to take one of your bras, cross your whatever it is, and then I was going to, now obviously I'd wear it outside my shirt, and then I would put it in there, right? Because you guys all got a lot, you guys do the whole push up and out thing, or what. I don't even know what all that is, but I think it would hold a cell phone. For you, you could just wear a second bra or whatever, but wear it on the outside, and that would hold the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
But I would like to real quick talk about Cindy Stout while, if that's all right. Yes?
Sure.
Okay. So I believe today, and maybe she doesn't want me to talk about it, but I came across it on Facebook. Cindy has been so good to us. She purchased that shed for us. She's letting us care for Finley. And I believe today is the anniversary of, she had lost her son 8 years ago. So I know that today's a rough day on Cindy. And I just wanted to know that we've been thinking about her. Finley got some extra love today. He was very playful this evening. And Cindy, we are just absolutely enjoying him so much. We love him so much. And we're very thankful that you came into our lives. And we feel like your family at this point. And if you ever need anything, please reach out. Now, one other thing I'm going to say about Cindy, and Mary, this is your fault. Completely your fault. Cindy got us them Oreo little cakes, right?
They're not cakes. They're golden. They're golden. Oh, you're talking about the bundt cakes.
The bundt cakes. Yes. That you guys didn't eat yours.
I know.
Well, guess
so
what?
You had to?
Mine was really good. And I just wanted to make sure that yours were good. And here's what happened. I was just going to taste it to make sure. But then I got carried away. And I want to tell you that they're all gone. and they were very good. I'm sorry. So tonight, curl up in your minky blanket extra tight and think about the Oreo cookies that I ate.
Okay.
And
You're
this
a
is not
mess.
alcohol.
Hey,
This is
Amy.
element.
Oh, yes. Amy asked where I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, visiting my sister. And Jeff, I have to say, I have to break it to you that us women in here all realize that your plan is not going to work
What plan?
with the holder.
Well, sure it will.
And also, somebody just said that the mega cavern has a power outage.
They need a jackery.
So we're going to need to check that out.
They need to purchase a jackery.
Okay. Did you purchase? Oh, that's good. Happy. That's Black Friday.
Yeah, I gotta think about it. There's so much going on. It just
So how are my animals?
they're doing good. They're so much fun. You know, I was thinking today, Kim Janook showed up, Janice is there. Caitlin came over last night and gifted us, which I talked to you about, and we're very excited about. We're so blessed to be able to have these animals and have this property that Jay and Lauren are letting us use, and all these people coming together. Like we got this trip coming up next week, and like it just blows my mind that where we are now compared to where we were a year ago. Like it's crazy.
Actually, I have to tell you, it was really cool because Jaden was spending time with Angie when we first got to the hospital. That's my sister-in-law. And I think just kind of trying to process everything. And they were down in the chapel, and it was really cool because she said it was absolutely wonderful how he explained to Angie what if means to him. And she said it was like so absolutely amazing just to listen to him and how much he's processing it. So that was very cool.
Well, I've been working with him. He is a good boy. He really is. I mean, there's some times when he makes me crazy, but
there's sometimes you make us crazy. So it all kind of balances out every once in a while.
Right.
So are you ready for your trip?
I'm very, very excited for our trip. It's starting to set in that this is really, like, we've talked about it, and now a week from right now, all of us will be in Texas at the J&L Motel, and that absolutely thrills me. I'm so honestly, I am so thrilled to be sharing that with you guys this time. But I got to be honest, I'm also excited to see Lester again.
Which one are you more excited about? Sharing it with us or seeing Lester again?
Yes.
Be very careful.
Yes, I am very excited about sharing it with you.
I'm just teasing.
Now, if Lester and I want to get in the hot tub and you're not invited, that's not weird, right? That's okay.
It's all right. I can hang out with Jamie.
So here's what I want to do. I'm hoping that now I don't want to get Carl all upset, but I still want to come in and I want to blow the horn twice, and I want to jump out of the car and say, Chuck! And if he runs to me, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be a ball baby. I'm just throwing it out there. I can't help myself. So very much looking forward to it. Very nervous. And I thought somebody would ask, you know what this is? This is my diary. This is where I've already taken notes. So I'm taking it very serious. I can tell you when we go to let the horses out, it should take about 30 minutes. First thing we do is we move Ivy to the end of the concrete with food. The first horse we let out is Bucky's, because Bucky's and Ivy are buddies. And then the next two are Val and Gemma. Like, I got notes, guys. I got notes, and we're studying. And the reason I got a small notebook, look, guys. You know, I always wear my bibs, right? Look, it'll fit in my pocket. And if I see something I don't know or need to ask, I can jot it down in my notebook. So
you got a plan. That's awesome.
Well, yes.
I'd expect nothing less.
Right. So,
Beverly says they're still pee patting you.
oh, I listen, absolutely. And it's funny because the very first trip when Jay, Lauren, and I were down there, we were out on the side by side at night. Hey, buddy!
Hey, Dad.
Man, aren't you that most handsome little guy I've seen all day?
What do you need? So you need not to be in another room. I'm gonna go with my dad.
I have to tell you something, buddy, and I'll make it up to you.
Uh-oh.
I ate your little cake.
What cake? Cindy got you and me a cake, and Daddy ate it.
But here's what I got. I want to tell everybody a little story. So yesterday I went down to the racetrack where Jaden races, and it's part of our duties to volunteer. It's a volunteer club. Nobody's making money there. It was the closing of the track, and Jaden and I, the last couple races, he's been riding home with me, which honestly is kind of cool, kind of different, right, Mama? Like he'll normally go home with you, but him and I, through racing, I think have also reconnected. It gives us something to argue back and forth about. Mary don't understand guys how we do, like we dig at each other, and it stresses her. But Jaden's been riding home with me. In the last couple races, we stopped at Five Guys for our dinner, and him and I have just been having a blast, like just joking. And since I was down there on Saturday, I said, I'm going to stop and do Five Guys, but I can tell you it wasn't the same without my little buddy. It wasn't the same.
I have to tell you when he came in, because he's a little bit frustrated with me, because my sister only has 2 bedrooms, and so everything was taken up last night. So he slept with me. 4:19 this morning. Mom, can I get up? No, it's 4:19. And then I'd go to sleep for another 5 minutes. Mom, can I get up? No, go to bed. And so tonight I told him, since my sister-in-law left, I am banishing him to another bedroom. So he's not super happy with me.
Well, you know how to get him to sleep in, right? Tell him tomorrow's a full day.
This is true. This is very true. Oh, you're 30 minutes away from Louisville and Boston. Awesome. Yeah. Boston, Kentucky. But then, then I have to step back today. In the middle of the night, I don't have grace for anybody. In the middle of the night, I'm tired.
Or early in the morning.
Early in the morning. But, sitting back today, like this has been a lot for him. And so I'm sure he was just as, had as many feelings as I did. So, but still, I want him to sleep in another room tonight. So.
It's been pretty cool hearing, though. I know, and I feel like the phone calls that you and I have had, that I know your stress level and anxiety was through the roof before you left. Just about the way things were going to go, him seeing his Nina like this. And I don't know if it's a God thing or what, but it feels like now that you've seen her and that pressure's off and he's doing okay with it, that you're able to kind of
breathe.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's cool to see.
Yeah. Jaden is out of school already for Thanksgiving. Yep, they got out on Friday, so he has a week and that following Monday off, and then the next Tuesday and Wednesday he may be sick.
Yeah, well, it's an educational trip.
I know, but we didn't put in the 10 days ahead of time.
I mean, who needs school when you have Lester? Isn't that what he told us?
That is his exact quote. Who needs school when you have Lester? So Jaden's doing okay. He's actually hanging out with my sister, watching TV, and he was down at the hospital for like about 3 hours, and then we brought him and my sister home, and then I went back because, it's boring. There's nothing really for him to do down there, and it's just
in a hospital. It's
a high stress place. For an adult, it's a high stress place. For a kiddo, yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about some of Jaden's feelings, with what happened to Grampy, and because I think that's interesting.
I think a lot of it, because the only really experience that Jaden has had is with his Grampy having a stroke, going to rehab, then going to a nursing home. So I think his experience with hospitals and his experience with these different things are clouded. I don't want to say clouded, but impacted by that. So, you know, like when we talk about her going to rehab, he panicked because that's where Jeff's dad went. And then he kind of never came home. So I think he was really, really worried about that. And then, like today, my sister, they're just starting to try to get her to eat. And so they gave her soup and something for lunch. And he panicked because she was eating a diet that was like what Grampy had to do. So it's just one of those things you have to step back and think about it from his eyes. You know, that's all of his experience, and that's what he knows. So then we just explain, you know, Nina is her belly's upset, so she has to have, you know, gentler food. It's not like Grampy. Hey Marsha, my sister is in Norton Audubon Hospital. So yeah, so it's been interesting, but I think
that's a vet.
What?
That's a vet.
Norton Audubon? No, it's not. But my sister like made a big joke because she has a feeding tube. So she made it out like to be an elephant and talked about boogers and talked about all kinds of stuff that would make him laugh and kind of disarm him. And my sister and sister-in-law have been phenomenal as always, you know, helping take care of him. I have to say he's a very, very loved young man. My family may drive Jeff crazy because we are a little bit well, what word would you use, Jeff, to describe my family? Remind you, my sister can less hear you.
Very kind and loving people.
Yes.
Who
we
love
hard and we talk over each other all the time.
Oh my Lord, guys, you have no idea what Christmas is like.
Caitlin says, "Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's a trap." Caitlin's like, "It's a trap."
No, they're good. And Jaden feels very loved whenever he's with my family. And as much as I think you have more anxiety about coming to Kentucky than once you get here. I think once you get here, you're okay. Watch it. Say prayers for how he's going to answer this, guys.
What?
Right?
Do what?
Once you get to Kentucky, it's not that bad. I said, I think you have more anxiety about coming than actually.
You know what? You know my favorite parts of the thing are.
Yes.
Yeah. It's whenever, like, I love staying at her brother's house. It's really low key. Like, it's just nice. And then when it's just all of us, it's cool. But when everybody shows up and they start talking over each other, I'm like, and I think your brother's a little bit the same way.
Yeah, I think you like it when it's small groups. You like it's when it's like when it's Rhonda and my sister and her husband by themselves are fine. Bob and Angie by themselves are fine. It's when everybody's
But you
together.
know, and some of it's the way, you know, I'm like that too. Like even when we do like stuff with Jay and Lauren, I like it when I love seeing everybody, but when it's total chaos it's a lot.
But this year you're going to.
And your family is crazy. I understand. Your family is. You got, papers.
Hi. You don't. Nothing's wrong with nothing's wrong with preferring small groups. But like at Christmas time, it's
Her family is big and loud. And I don't mean big. You're just a lot of you and loud. And Nina, I love her, and I hope she gets strong and healthy, but she's probably the loudest. And if she's not, she will be.
The more people, yes, you're right. You're right.
But I will say one thing about our Nina, that if you ever needed anything or we needed anything, she would be the first one to drop absolutely everything and come to Pennsylvania.
Hey, Miss Jamie, how are you doing?
Hey, Jamie. That's Jamie Walker. And Jamie, look. That's Jamie Walker, and she shuts gates.
Jamie, I look forward to meeting you. See, and I think that's the problem is when I'm at home, we're together all the time because we don't come home that often. And so it is overwhelming. Oh, Catherine says we're talking about her family.
And at the end of the day, everybody, like your family, absolutely They're good people,
Mm-hmm.
just way different than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
My family's more, well, with my dad gone now, we don't really do anything for, I'm not close to my mom, and that's a whole story for another time. But, it's cool that your family's close. Like, that's neat to see.
Yeah, and they're
But
actually excited about, I was a little bit hesitant, a little bit worried about the trip to Texas with everything going on here, but they're very excited. It's going to be a lot because I'm leaving here on Friday, and it's a 10.5 hour drive home to get up on Saturday morning and head out.
wait,
So, but
you got to pack my underwear and stuff. I didn't know how to pack.
figure it out. You can figure, you're a big boy. You can figure it out. So that's a little stressful, just trying to figure out the whole logistics. But Gail has the loudest family in the USA.
Gail, you and Mary's family should get together for Christmas.
It'll be good. So
It'll be fun.
That's another reason why I'm kind of looking. I think when we get to Texas, I'll be ready to.
You're going to that property is just, like I've said it 1,000 times. There's something special about that property, and I that's what I want more than anything, is for you to be able to come there and do that. Like,
well, let's be realistic. That property is, I don't know how, I don't know the who's, what's, when, where, but the property kind of changed our whole trajectory of our life. So
it did. It absolutely, between Chuck and
Lord, they're saying you don't need to wear any drawers.
No underwear needed. The hot tub's ready. Oh Lord.
No, I'm really angry because I have my Kentucky clothes because it's cold here. And actually, I have all of my clothes laid out for Texas. That all I have to do is throw them in a carry-on and be ready to go. So.
And here's what we got to, and you and I do this, like, because we don't travel a whole bunch, right? Like, we're always, oh, what if we forget? It's not like we're going into the middle of the rainforest.
Right.
Like, you'll be able to go get stuff. Like, it's okay. It's okay. So, I can't wait.
It will be relaxing, Terry. Yeah. Jeff, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Tell them what you did to my poor dog today.
Poor dog.
How many Wawa turkey bowls?
Wait. All right. You brought it up. I wasn't going to bring it up because I have not fixed it yet. Guys, there's something I want to show you, that this poor dog. First off, I want to show you the poor dog. Can you see him?
He's tired, baby.
Does he look like he's the poor dog?
No.
Now, Mary's poor dog, I want to show you. Can you see that blind? Can you see that blind? That poor dog did, and I did not fix it for video purposes. The poor dog. I promise not to pee in the hot tub.
Yeah. Oopsie. It was just an accident.
It was just an accident. Of course it was. I did take Royce out to the farm today, and he ran and ran, and he didn't. I purposely really didn't let him eat before, because of dogs can get bloat. It's a different kind of bloat than like our goats could get, but it's, at the end of the day, it's bloat. So I didn't want him to eat. I didn't want him to get separation anxiety. Gina, he's just a knucklehead. There's no anxiety. There's no.
Okay, just finish your thought.
So anyhow, I did take him out there today, and he was a farm dog for about 45 minutes, and he just ran, and I love watching him run and run and run. But before that, I knew he couldn't have food. So, like I said, he ran, and on the way home.
Just a second. Can you see that?
It needs to be up a little bit. Right there.
That was him on the way home from the farm.
He was a tired boy. Baby. But for you guys that don't live around here or whatever, we have a convenience store. It's called Wawa. I absolutely love Wawa. Well, this time of year, they have a turkey bowl, and it's good. I love it. Well, let's just say me and Royce each had our own turkey bowl. And then So I brought Royce home, and the thing about it is he drinks a whole bunch of water when he's there, so he pees a lot. So I hung out with him when I brought him back, and after he had his turkey bowl, let him out to go potty again, and then I went back to the farm, got some work done, and on the way home, it's supper time now. I may or may not have gotten him his second turkey bowl of the day. And you guys know turkey makes you sleepy. I mean, you see him back there, right? So,
hey, Jeff, we got on this subject because somebody asked about what you're doing for Thanksgiving, and I kind of veered off. So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
well, you left me here with no food. I don't even know where my frozen pumpkin pie's at that you were going to set out.
It's in the freezer. It's frozen things are in the freezer.
I don't know. Maybe I could go to I mean, maybe I could go to a soup kitchen or something. And I don't know. I mean, I'm left here alone with a dog and no real plan.
Poor Jeff.
I mean, maybe I can Uber. The Ubers are probably not even working that day.
Get the violins ready.
I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
And really quick, the answer to the blondes is no. It's a true answer. The answer to the blondes is.
Thank you, Stella.
A Royce is an attack dog when it comes to the mail truck, FedEx truck, Amazon people, and people walking down the sidewalk. And that's his little perch to look out of. So if there's anything blocking his perch, well, you see what happens. Hey, Jeffrey, do you need some cheese with that wine? Hey, Virginia, you want to hear the interesting? We don't have a Bob Evans.
Yeah, we don't?
No, we don't. Are you going to Jay and Lawrence for Thanksgiving?
I might just take a day. So here's the thing that we haven't talked about yet. We're leaving Saturday, right?
Right.
And I did have a conversation with Lester, so we're all on the same page, and that's all great. And I talked to him this evening. We're flying out Saturday morning, but we do have a friend that, and I don't know if she wants everybody to know, but I talked to Janook about it a little bit today. We have a friend that's going to come down and actually going to stay in our camper for a couple of days. So I need to spend a little time getting that ready because she's coming on Monday or Sunday night by dark. Monday. So I need to get the camper kind of set up and cleaned up, and so I'm going to need
an ambulance.
What?
Cynthia, do you need a ambulance?
A ambulance?
For all your whining. Wah.
I'm not really whining. I'm just saying that you left me here with nothing.
Explain to Terry, what is a turkey bowl?
Listen, if I wouldn't have my element, I probably wouldn't even have. I mean, I got a case. I ordered that, but I probably wouldn't. This is probably the only thing that's keeping me alive at this point.
Like I said, Terry would like to know, what is a turkey bowl?
A turkey bowl is a bowl. Then here's the thing: if you go to Wawa, turkey bowl, it's about this big, and then you can build it the way you want it, guys. This is exciting. Turkey bowl. You could put it's got turkey and gravy, and then you can add mashed potatoes. You can do roasted corn. All that you can add, and that's all I put in mine. Now Royce, he gets the unsalted, no corn in his, so our bowls are different. But
he had corn.
No, that's what I'm saying. He did not have corn.
He did not have corn because I was going to say he'd be pooping corn for days.
They're really, really good. Janook never had. Well, Janook, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be alone for Thanksgiving with no food.
Gina, I think it's so cool you're in Louisville. Sorry. Gina's in the same place I am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Why am I avoiding the question? I'm not avoiding it. Guys, I haven't officially, look, I'm not going to invite myself. And what I was saying was I really do need to take some time and get things appropriately set up for when we fly out of here. And that's coming quick.
It is.
I don't want people to have to struggle to do things. And let's remember that I do work a full-time job. Obviously, I'll be off Thursday, but yeah.
They said Jay, but I think Jay invited you on social media. But Jay, did you and Jay have a discussion about it?
No, we've both been busy. I was hoping to get over there today and help him with his oil tank situation. But I know he had an event this afternoon, and I'm sure I'll be talking to him, guys. It'll be fine.
It'll be all good. I don't think you're going to starve to death. I really don't. You could go to Januke's, but watch out.
Right.
So I think you'll be fine on Thanksgiving.
There's a Bob Evans in Hershey.
I like Bob. You know what?
You know what would be perfect?
What?
Five Guys.
Guess what we're eating?
What?
Exactly what Pamela Smiles just said.
Cracker Barrel.
Yep.
They're open on Thanksgiving.
Now we're probably going to get it. We're probably going to get a day ahead.
No, I'm not a big Cracker Barrel fan, am I?
No. Or we may get. My sister's insisting that we get ham from the Honey Baked Ham Company.
So I was thinking of that today. Nina would always come to Pennsylvania for Thanksgiving, and she would always have the honey baked ham, and she makes amazing cheesecake. And that would be now, of course, I'd argue about it the whole time, but it's definitely different not having her come here this year. It's sad. Now, what I will say is her and I would usually get into some form of argument before the end of her trip, mainly brought on by her. She can't defend herself. No, but I truly am. I think I take things for granted, and that's something I took for granted. Like, Nina's coming. And
I think she's a very strong personality, and she's very overprotective of me.
She's never been married. She lives by herself, and she's very protective of Mary. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But here's the thing, we would buck heads on occasion.
And sometimes it'd be like, just go ahead and get it over with. It's going to happen.
Right.
And once it happens, it's done and over with, and everything's fine, and they'll joke about it.
Yep. That's true. That's all very true.
So it's like, just go ahead and fight over whatever you're going to fight about and just move on.
Yep. No more fighting with Nina.
No, she was very sincere. Like, she doesn't understand. Like, she's like, I don't know why he's so nervous, because, for that, she calls him that guy.
Who?
About you. She's like, I don't know why he's so nervous about Texas, because that guy wouldn't have invited him if he didn't trust him. And she wanted to make sure you knew that. She's like, when you talk to Jeff, so I know. Like, to my family, like, this whole YouTube thing is just like totally foreign. They just don't get it at all. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mary. That's very, very sad that your husband passed away.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't be joking about being alone when there's people that truly are alone. Maybe it's not that funny.
Well,
and that comes back to what I was thinking today. I'm starting to realize how lucky we really are. Just like I said, I'm out on that property. I got animals that were just like perfectly imperfect, or perfectly perfect.
Perfectly imperfect.
Yeah, it blows my mind. I took the chainsaw out, and I'm on the back, where the weeds are always kind of slappy in the face when you take the Argo. And even that, like, I jump in the Argo and I'm thinking, why? Like, so just feeling really, really lucky. And so I go back there, and I'm cutting. I probably spend a half hour cutting the brush back, and I am going somewhere with this. And I drive around, and Janice is standing there. And we talk a little bit, and she says, "Are you done with the chainsaw?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "All right." I didn't want to go inside with you out there running the chainsaw by yourself. And I'm
Oh,
thinking, like, we are so lucky. Just little things like that make me realize that there's really, really good people out here. There really are. And I feel like we got a whole bunch of them following us.
yeah. And well, I'll tell you, I think people think I'm crazy because you know how people get out their phones and show you their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Twice I've gotten out my phone and showed them the video of Cinco mooing.
Oh God,
I'm like, you want to see Cinco? And I'm sure they're like, he's a cow. Why are you showing me? But I'm like, I don't know. I just love him. It's cute.
he is a sweet boy. He's to the point now where I could pretty much walk up beside and rub his whole side, which is real. You know how like that's special to me.
I just think of Cinco when you had to be so quiet even coming up to him because he was so scared of
Yeah.
people.
Yep.
And
Yep.
yeah. Now, Janice, thank you very much for making sure Jeffrey didn't lop an arm off or
She works hard.
I do appreciate it.
She worked so hard that she broke the one of the pitchforks today.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Was it one of the ones I don't like?
I don't even know.
How old is Cinco? Cinco's 3. Is that correct?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
I know Jaden's in there. Jaden's in there trying to figure out if it's time to go to bed. Rhonda's like, it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Oh, it feels like it though, right?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
It really,
Hey, Laura
does.
Schiller, how are you? So yeah, Cinco has changed. He's a beautiful. I just love him. I just love our animals. I just love them.
Mm-hmm.
I just, if we never end up with another animal, which we know that's not going to happen, but if we did, I'd be absolutely satisfied seeing them. And it's little stuff like today, when I took the chainsaw, and I thank you, Ricardo. Ricardo's a good. See, that's what I mean, right there. Ricardo, he watches all these channels. He's such a good guy. He never asks for nothing. Like, we're truly fortunate to be able to share our silly lives with everybody. But anyhow, I took the chainsaw out, and I'm around the back. You know how I go the whole way around. And next thing you know, I look up, and there's all the animals like over there in the corner with me. Like, what? Like, it's just crazy and fun, and I love it. And hey, Millaby. So we're just lucky. We're lucky people, girl.
And you're doing a great job with everything.
We're trying. We're trying.
I think things, and then we've talked about this too. I think things have kind of gotten a little wonky just with everyday life at home. So we're also really looking forward to Texas as just kind of a reset, because I think we just get stuck in the everyday thing, and I don't know. I think it's just going to be a really good reset that we really need.
It is going to be a reset. And then when we get back, I got to put my head down to the grindstone and go, go, go.
With racing farm,
everything.
Okay.
Even our house, like I need to spend some
fix
time
the blinds.
Here. Fix the blinds. Fix the blinds.
But if you fix the blinds, don't ever put them all the way down. You have to leave them halfway up.
If I wouldn't be so worried about where my next meal's coming from, and if there was stuff to eat in a refrigerator, and if Wawa was going to be open, I could think about the blinds and all of the things. But well.
I really don't think you're going to starve to death.
No, I'm not. I ate too much.
I have faith in you.
I will tell you, I'm glad you're not going to be home tonight, however.
Why?
Because I haven't had a chance to change clothes yet, and I'm pretty sure I have half a bale of straw in this shirt. And there's a pretty good chance it's going to end up in the dryer. It's a thing. I
was talking to Bob today, and my sister-in-law has been away for 10 days, I guess. I was talking to my brother. And earlier he had told her that the house was fine, that, he was ready. So I called him about this insurance stuff, and he's like, can I call you back? I'm like, why? He's like, oh my gosh, I've got to get this house ready for Angie to get back. So I never asked for you to make the house nicer. I just asked for it to be the same as it was when I left.
Yeah, it's not. That's part of my, that's part of my plan. But I can tell you how plans go. Not
What?
Does the hay keep you nice and warm? No, it's very itchy, Ricardo. Very itchy.
Shake your clothes inside out so your washing machine does not get disgusting.
I know that's a great idea, but I don't know if the neighbors want to see me out on the front porch naked, turning my clothes inside out to shake everything.
You could actually change clothes and then do it.
Well, what if I have straw that's attached to me? Now they'll be attached to the second set of clothes I put on. Is that my buddy?
Yes, yeah. He's getting ice cream. Oh my gosh.
Wait, where is it?
It's right there. Look, come here straight. Freezer. Bend your head. Look straight.
Pamela's looking for a tiny violin, Mary. I don't know what.
We have her. Look, Nina has a refrigerator. Oh, say hi. This is my sister Rhonda.
Hello.
This is my.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi. What do I put it in?
She's a rock star. She's been here forever.
What do I
All
put
of
it
you are.
in? A bowl.
So,
Bowl.
yep.
Shower then shake.
Look at this. Jaden, do you need to do something? Shut the refrigerator and freezer.
Yeah.
I don't.
Do the truffle shuffle outside. Ooh. What?
I'm going to mute me for a second. She's talking to her grandbaby.
Who?
So Rhonda's talking to her grandbaby. So I'm going to mute me and let you talk.
We can't hear her, right, guys? So now we can say anything we want, right? So, wait, she muted me, but can she still hear me? I better just hold off on this because I may not be thinking, uh-oh. Guys, hush it up over there. I didn't think that one out really well. So I was saying I'm so lucky to have such a beautiful wife that's very understanding and all them things, right? So we're very fortunate. I will be glad once they get back home, and it's going to be chaotic for a day, and then it will calm down, and it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to both of their reactions, to be able to jump on the side by side and just driving out through there and seeing the Longhorns and getting to see Chuck again. Mary hasn't seen Chuck in a long time, so it's going to be really cool for her to be able to feed Chuck a muffin again. And Jaden. Jaden was really heartbroken when he seen how heartbroken I was. So, and that's stuff I really haven't thought about, that how Jaden and Mary are going to actually get to see Chuck again. And so that's going to be really cool, right? Like, yeah. I want Jaden and Mary to treat it as a vacation, but I want to treat it as a job, and I want to be very serious. And that's part of the reason that, Lester was all about coming to pick us up at the airport. And I said, Bud, we're going to have a rental car for the first part of the trip because I don't want to do we didn't know what the TSA thing was going to be like. So we're flying in a day early. And I said, we're not, you don't have to, you weren't expecting us till Sunday. And he's like, no, absolutely. He says, you guys come. And but we're going to have a rental car for the beginning. Yes, we're flying. We're going to fly into Houston Saturday. So we're going to get a rental car from the airport to the JL, and then Mary will be taking JL from the JL back to the airport because I was uncomfortable leaving. That would be about 3 hours. And I was uncomfortable with that. So don't be too serious. That's the thing that Mary's most stressed about. But I think I can have enough fun as long as I know that the animals are fine. Like, Mike, are you back?
I'm kind of back, yeah.
Okay. So I am going to be serious because I feel like it's a huge opportunity. And my greatest thing that would ever happen is Lester would shake my hand at the end and say, let's do this again sometime. So that's what I want. So, Caitlin, we will be leaving Philadelphia Airport. I think our flight's at 8 something. So, Mary's shaking her head no. Did we change it? I think she just gave me the finger. Oh, maybe it was a wait a minute. I'm sorry. One thing I would like to do though is any of my mods that are on here, I do still want to have like a Zoom call or something similar to this so we can all talk. So we can all talk about things that are probably going to happen while I'm down there. And we just got to be prepared for it. So.
And you're right. We leave at 8:10 a.m.
Yep.
That's early.
We talked about that, but that gives us the afternoon to get there. We're not going to be in a rush, you know. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. And if you decide that you want to go down that way the night before and stay somewhere, we can.
Yeah.
Philadelphia to me is not that far. Like I have no problems getting up at 4.
Well, but the problem is with Philadelphia. Just a second.
When I flew out the last time, it was good time wise. What are you doing?
Mixing. She's doing. There we go. Okay.
Ashley Reed, yes.
Okay. Now I'm better. But that's the thing about Philadelphia is it can be a 54-minute trip or it can be a 2.5-hour trip.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's and
right.
Yes, I'm sitting in the bathroom.
Do you want me to, Mary?
I'm not using the bathroom. I'm sitting in the bathroom.
If you have to go potty, we can end this live.
No.
I mean, I feel like I'm in the bathroom.
She was so excited about talking to her grandbaby. She's blowing raspberries and lemon on her, so this is a quiet place.
What?
She's doing. That's raspberries to a baby. Okay.
Well, guys, this is what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Miss Ann.
Wow, Ann, thank you so much, sweet lady. We are leaving Saturday.
We are. I'm
Our
going to miss all the
plane
Black
is
Friday
Saturday morning. I'm lost. Where'd I go?
Are you lost without me?
I am lost. It will be nice to have you back. I have nobody to argue with. Oh, man.
Nice. You're lost in the conversation.
Yes, we will go back. We will gain an hour.
I think we'll have a good time. I think probably what's going to happen is I'm really going to wish that I could stay the whole time instead of leaving on Wednesday. But unfortunately, work.
We are going to George Bush in Houston.
Pam, where do you live? She said they're supposed to get snow. See, that's my thing. For my own people, like whenever I fly to BWI, I always like to spend the night just in case something stupid happens.
Kathy, Royce goes to doggy daycare, and anytime we do a trip, the same lady always takes care of him, and he absolutely loves it there. Royce will be going there Wednesday afternoon.
Yep.
You thought I forgot that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was kind of worried that you were going to forget to take him.
I got everything under control other than up till Wednesday. And then Thursday comes and I don't have food. I don't have dry.
Oh, snow. Please no snow. Hi, Gramps and Granny.
Oh, wow. I hope there's somebody. I don't know.
I don't either. So, hey, Dustin, how are you?
Oh
Am I
man.
echoing really bad?
No, it ain't bad. You're fine. You're fine. I mean, we've had them long enough too. I think this has been good.
Hi, Royce.
Royce, there's your mother.
Hi, Bubby.
Hi,
I miss
buddy. Are you up from your nap? We're not going to Wawa no more tonight. Good Lord, dog. Oh man.
What kind of channel is this, Jeff?
Well, normally, Dustin, if you can go back and watch some of the videos, we have a little farm, and we're normally doing lives from the farm where you can hang out and see our animals. It's just a small farm, but on Sunday evenings, we try to do a weekend wrap up to talk about what we got done this weekend. And this weekend's really different because Mary's out of town and I'm here with this dog. And so, yeah. So you'll have to come back and check us out. We have a couple cool cows, a couple roosters, 4 goats, and hopefully you'll stick around and enjoy it.
2 donkeys?
We have 2 donkeys. Well, there's 2 donkeys on the property. Only one belongs to us.
Right.
They're both naughty. So, and we got Royce, the farm dog.
Yeah. So
cool, Dustin. That would be awesome to see you hanging out. Yes, I seen the video. Yes.
And a pool full of fish.
And 220 some goldfish. And I got my notebook. We do not have any ducks, BK Jr. Hush it up. Is Jaden listening?
I'm in the bathroom now.
Oh, Caitlin got him a really cool shirt that has like duck. It's cool for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
She's so sweet. We're again, there's another situation. We're just so lucky, guys. They're just so lucky.
All righty. Should we let these wonderful people
go?
I
feel like we've had you guys long enough. Do you want to say goodnight, Mama?
No, just, first of all, I want to say we love you all. We don't know what we'd do without you. What If Acres is What If Acres because of each and every one of you. It's not our farm. It's not mine and Jeff's farm. It's all of our farms. And we appreciate it. Thank you for the continuing prayers for my sister. And we just love you so much. And remember, what if? Night, folks.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Love you.
Pray for me Thursday. I don't have no meal. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.